I just thought I'd do another quick video since today I'm 2/3 of the way through taking the Matula tea treatment. Still not really any substantial benefits from taking the tea that I can notice. Still feel the same pretty much. The burning I think may have subsided slightly during this whole thing, burning in the stomach, but that would make sense really considering the tea contains licorice root extract and things like that all have a calming effect on the stomach. The most important thing is going to be whether or not the tea has actually eradicated the H.pylori bacteria. And honestly, if I was going to guess at the moment, I'd imagine that it hasn't, based on the symptoms I'm feeling. When a lot of people take the antibiotics triple therapy, for those the triple therapy actually does agree with, they seem to notice, from what I've seen and read, they get side effects in their favour. They're starting to feel a lot better within by the end of the week. And now it's been nearly 3 weeks since I've been taking the Matula tea. Not really noticed any benefit, to be honest, other than, like I say, the burn is decreased ever so slightly. So other than that, not many benefits. But if it has eradicated the bacteria, then I'll be pleasantly surprised, and then I'll be able to hopefully go on from healing there. Once I finish the tea, I'm going to do a few more video updates, because I'm going to start, once you've finished the tea, you have to wait 30 days until you can be retested, because you can get a false negative, apparently, because you've just finished the tea. And if then you get, after the 30 days, if it comes back with a negative result, and you're clear of H. pylori, mission accomplished. If not, they give you your money back, apparently, anyway. Hopefully. But during the 30 days, like I say, I'll still keep doing update videos, because I want to add in a few things to hopefully heal my stomach in the time. I'm not going to take anything that could possibly give me false negatives on the stool result, though. So I'm not really sure yet. I need to really look into it. I don't think things like what's it called, DGL licorice, for example, I don't think that will give you false negatives. From what I've read so far, I need to look into it for more before I do actually take it. So I'm going to be taking things like that during the 30 days I have to wait to hopefully heal my stomach lining a little bit more. And then obviously have the stool sample. If it's negative, carry on healing my stomach. If it's positive, choose another form of eradication. Sorry about that, it's the blinds getting caught in the window. Yeah, so like I say, if it's negative, carry on with the healing. If it's positive, choose a different form of eradication, which sadly the next step's probably going to be the antibiotics triple therapy, because I've tried mastic gum in the past, just doesn't agree with me, I'm afraid. It seemed to just make me feel really nauseous, and I was only taking 500 milligram. You've got to go up to a gram or two. Some people even take 3 grams of mastic gum, and that's apparently, you need to take that amount for quite a few months to eventually eradicate the bacteria. But for me, 500 milligram of mastic gum was giving me severe stomach cramps and nausea, so there's no way I'd be able to go up to 2 grams. That was with or without food. I tried both. That's the reason I chose then to choose the Matula tea, given the the history with antibiotics that I've had. But if they're the only option left, and I do have a great gastroenterologist who, he understands that I've had problems with antibiotics in the past, but he did feel that it would definitely benefit me to take the triple therapy, eradicate this, this foreign bacteria, get rid of it out of my system, and then from there, take really high dose probiotics to replenish the good bacteria, and obviously heal my stomach lining with other supplementation. But, first things first, I need to make sure that the bacteria has been eradicated, hopefully with this Matula tea, if not the triple therapy. And I suppose I could do a video diary during the triple therapy as well. That should benefit a few people, I imagine. If I feel well enough, you read some real bad horror stories with the triple therapy, people becoming quite violently ill and things like that. Hopefully that's not something I'll have to deal with. Some people go through it with no side effects whatsoever. When I've taken antibiotics in the past, they've not really given me any. I've never taken a triple therapy threat, a combination of antibiotics, but when I've taken antibiotics in the past, just a single course, I've never developed any severe side effects. It seems to they've only affected me afterwards, when they've weakened my immune system, and then I've picked up things like H. pylori. So I've not had the best experiences with antibiotics in the past. That's what made me want to try all these natural things first. But if it does come down to it, I will be taking the triple therapy. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the Matula tea has eradicated, or will eradicate the bacteria. Still got 10 days left yet. I'll be sure to let you all know, and I'll do another update video still shortly. Thanks for watching, and I hope these are helping a few people.